3, 2, 1.
Whoa! 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 That hit me right in the head, man.
That was good.
Bill, you got a
Yeah, we got one outside.
Oh, do I? Wow.
It did land in your
That
head,
was like
buddy.
that was like an artillery shell, man. That hit me right in the top of the head.
Did it burn?
Yeah, that's why.
What's the voltage on the
It
back?
doesn't look like I don't see a hole in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't kill me. I'm still here. It just landed. It just went.
That's cool.
That was.
Here, Bill, get a shot of this waveform.
Now we got a waveform.
Save it. Hey there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. I'm Chris Boden and you're not. It is Saturday, September 1st at 13:14 hours and we're here with Olivia Bultink, Mr. Paul Kidwell,
Twist and then a
Joe Simon,
that would be fun.
Bruce, Aaron, and Bill, and Liz, and Jabroni, and everybody. Everybody except the most important member of our staff, which is the dog, who is not here today. Batman is off. Moose is lost somewhere off the coast of Maine, and yeah, it's going to be a day. So here, I'm handing that off to you.
All right.
All right. We're going to put a slight twist in that and a bend so that it'll come over here.
That'll give you the clearance there.
Okay.
The alternative is to line it up so it goes straight, but then you're getting close.
Okay, have him do the twist and the bend.
Yes.
And yeah, bend it right down to there, and then you're set. Yeah, and you make him land right there, and then we'll bolt that in.
Right.
And then we'll come off
Hold
the
on.
top.
We're going to be about right there because we got the rail underneath.
What's this bolt all about?
Well, that's what is going to tie this to that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that bolt there isn't doing anything right now, I don't think. No, that's holding it on.
Structurally, yeah.
No,
But
that's
that can
holding
be
it on.
we can add a longer bolt in and work on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want that to land right there. And it might be in our best interest.
If you want to angle it, we can angle it. That ain't really going to, unless you want to angle it out that way,
Well, what he'd do is he'd bring it flat
and then do a straight.
and then cut it off and then make a separate straight piece.
That would work for me as well.
That-
Your mounting holes here are coming down on top of the tube. You're going to have to be right there. It still works. You bend that over flat and then you just do strap straight across. That's
All right.
great.
Then
You do
we come
another
off
strap.
here. We bend this at the same height as that. Come straight
Got
down.
two rails and
Boom.
whatever you're going to get to your.
We just got to maintain clearance off here as we come around here because these are going to dive down through a hole right here. But we want to keep this away. We want to be 3 inches at least off there. And this will be in the air. We can put a big fucking insulator right here and here. Have our 2 power rails, 2 more big insulators, and I can get you, going to high voltage, I get 4 of the brown insulators with the base plates and the things on top. She'll get 4 of those, yeah. That'll be right. Yep, we'll have 2 here, we'll have 2 here.
And then whatever
and
Joe
then
comes up
we'll
with
come into
for
the thing,
his-
yeah. So that gives us our location here, and then our location here, and then we'll...
I'm
You can
impressed
have-
with what you guys have built. I mean, this is awesome.
Yes.
I'm just showing up after the party's over.
No, you still got to make the pretty parts on top. That'll be
Yeah,
the first
but-
thing everybody
And
sees.
the pretty parts on top are what people are going to see. Everything
but-
else is hidden.
But this is pretty. This is great.
Yeah.
This is
It's art. Best case scenario is if we can find a way to carve this off
And make
down
that
to
pretty.
the clean line, but I don't know if we can do that.
Could mill it.
who ka-chunked it. That's been knife cut.
Yeah, central.
Okay.
The problem is every time you ka-chunk it, and these are too short to chunk again. They're
Okay.
too thin to get in their shears, and every time we do, we're putting big twists in it.
Yep.
Get Eakin with a hammer, he'll straighten it out.
He can straighten it with a hammer, but what I'm thinking is if I can get Steve here, he might be able to get those through the sides. All right, I'm going to work on that.
Yep, we're through. Too much stuff on the bench.
Down here.
Yep.
Lower your motor. There you go. Push hard. Wait.
Okay, ma'am.
So what you guys doing, Joe?
The distribution bus for the high output.
Okay.
Just coming up, doing a little 90, and then we'll strap off the top to the switch and strap off the top to the discharge point.
Cool. I'm talking to myself.
Right. Right.
What's up?
Man,
All right, this is mounted.
Finger tight.
All right. He's carving bars. Now what's next?
This should be wired in.
All right, tell Bruce. Main contactor's mounted. You can wire it in any time. What are you doing?
wiring the remote, and the main contactor is really easy to wire after I get the remote in.
Cool.
So the power on the main contactor is coming along nicely.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you going to use that one welding cable you found?
not on this project. That's on the ring launcher.
We'll be wiring that.
Cool. Wanted the hole bigger. I can make the hole bigger, man.
You have license for that stuff too, you know.
I got a Kidwell. You got it? Hold like big dog.
This is gonna hurt.
You know we have a drill press, right?
That's the problem.
No, it's not a problem. It's just a really aggressive dip. We're gonna be just fine.
He had his radius this morning. It'll be fine.
There, I even deburred it.
There you go.
Here to help. Alright, you crawl in there and bolt that on. Just kick him out of the way. He doesn't put up much of a fight.
Warm.
It fits.
It's not 90.
It'll be fine.
We can make it 90.
It'll be fine. Stick it down.
It can be 90. It'll be tweaked.
It'll be groovy once it gets. See, it's sitting on the bottom. It lands on the insulator. It's doing everything I asked it to. I'm a happy guy.
Oh, you're gonna have another piece of bus bar on top.
Yeah, I know.
Wait for him to get.
Oh, he's moving it.
Yeah, we'll get the.
Fucking Muppet over here.
Do you want that bent down to be...
No, leave it.
It's fine.
It's fine. All right. You figure out where these three are gonna go.
I gotta get
That's
bolted in.
beautiful, Joe. So your next thing is to
lose the
make a
nut, Joe?
thing there.
Listen, what?
You lost the nut in here somewhere.
Yeah, it's somewhere. Gravity took it to the floor or somewhere above.
Okay, Joe. We need to go from here to here.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Easy.
It's
I
easy.
can even figure that one out.
Okay, I trust you. Do you have stock to make that from, or do you need a piece?
Is there...
You can use this if you want.
Okay.
Cut a chunk off the end. Okay. And that's the same exact size as this. We sheared them all out. It came from the same bar.
It wasn't a gay bar, was it?
Something about the great game.
Yeah.
I'm old enough to remember when MTV still had music videos on.
MTV never played this.
Probably not.
There was some vibration. Trust me, it's lower than what it was. There you go.
Is this nutted at the bottom?
Yeah, finger tight.
Finger tight? Alright, find a wrench that fits it. Secure those. Bruce, what are you waiting on?
Sandwich,
I got to
duh.
finish my cat food sandwich before I
Okay.
can get any more work done.
Okay.
Sorry, I blocked you. Mouthful and everything.
Okay, if
Dude,
the bar
it's
comes in
I've-
first, then it'll be at the same
I've had
time.
worse this week. I'm pretty sure of it.
The bar is the thing that's
Yeah.
So
got to the thing.
And then from there to there, and then from here over to whatever you're gonna.
But this might need a little kick or something.
Bring it right across the top.
We gotta. Well, we can go drill right through.
We'll go straight through.
All right. Huh? All right. Get these squared and pretty. These two should be the same distance off the edge to the center. And this should be on the same line square. We'll mark the holes below, drill, bolt, and then use them out. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for
All right.
No, we can bolt it right on top of this.
Okay.
Are you tight?
Are you good?
I'm good.
All right, hang on.
Okay, if that's the case, then we can make it pretty all the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that should be good.
Okay. We got one more with the lock washer and all that. There's a.
I just brought it to you.
Thought I had.
Is that it?
Wait a minute. There.
That's it.
Matching set.
This is this hole.
It's the easy one.
That one. It's actually not the easy hole. This is the hardest one yet. The first one was easy. Is that right side up?
Yes.
Do you know right side up from...
Okay.
Yeah, those are all good. The paint is pretty tight.
Trust me, I know these things.
Hang on. Where's the wrench?
I think it's the smallest size.
Yeah, it is. Alright, go.
That's what you're asking.
I think that's the way I want it. Good for me.
That's in there.
Are these things for anything?
Oh shit, that was fun.
What, you busted off or?
No, they're a little spark when I dropped the wrench in there.
Yeah.
Really?
A little bit of volts on there.
Interesting if we'd have charged them up first.
Okay.
It's been charged, but now it's got the safety circuits on in there. It was a little tiny bit
Where
of
is, okay, if there was a safety circuit in there, there'd be no little arky.
You know, you'd think that, but I got a little spark on drive. It was like a 9-volt spark, okay? I'm not concerned. All right, so we're good here. This goes here, this goes here. Now we're to the output. It's kind of delicate. Gotcha. Okay. But I need this mounted to the same plate as this.
Bruce, we
okay.
can start wiring in.
This side is up.
This compactor.
That's the last thing I'm gonna wire. But I'm doing the full wire.
Move that.
That's the last 3 wires I'm gonna bang on there.
That's gonna sit right there. This will bolt right above it. Okay. It's gonna bolt to a piece of wood or something. Okay. So the full bolt holes here. The wood has to be held rigidly to this.
Yeah, they're wired
Huh? But I need it here. I don't know how you're going to mount a piece of wood, but I imagine it'll be with like 3 or 4 like pieces of 2x lumber to make really big brackets, and then a sheet of the same plywood as this here, and then some 2x dimensional lumber to hold that. And yeah.
So 10,000 or 100.
Okay. Turn it off again. Okay, no, what I'm looking at is you need to go at least, you need to go right there at least.
For what? Oh, for where he's drilling his hole?
Here.
What are you,
Marker?
What are you trying to figure out?
He needs to get one hole drilled so we can figure out where the other one is.
Oh.
There on the center line going this way.
Size it is?
3/8.
3/8. That's not 3/8. Where'd the screw shooter go with it? There it is. That 3/8?
That's 3/8. Don't move, don't move.
Is that what they call first blood?
See it, how do you miss it? Okay, get back in there.
You go ahead, I'm working on something else.
I think you're just scared because it bit you.
Yeah, I am. Oh, the bad news is right there.
What?
Well, that big old divot.
That light?
I really want to take this close to the terminal.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
This
You wouldn't
is
have a wide area
closed when
enough
it's,
lens to look at it all, would you?
when it's in the
Really?
closed.
That would have been a good thing to do.
This is part of the system.
Almost.
So that's oh, okay. It doesn't matter until it breaks. Okay.
Oh, yeah, my 3M will be.
That changes the game completely.
Okay.
And
That's my center line, right?
yes. Okay, on this end, we're using a different size.
Two? You might as well use two of them. We'll get one and mark the other.
Okay.
We'll get this one and scratch that one.
It should be the size, but it's not.
That's got a burr in it.
Oh, it's got a huge burr in it. Okay. That appears to be, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
There's the, Joe, that's the drill bit.
For
The,
that bar. That's done. That's good. That's in, like, chipper.
oh yes, we're going to drill.
Battery.
See, it's a new battery. It's a hard workout. Copper.
That's great. You want to hold right there.
Oh, that's one.
Okay, almost 3/8 or thereabouts.
Yeah, they walked off with the 3/8 bit, but when they come back with it, I can drill you a hole
Yeah,
right there.
do a hole and I can be.
You can put that in like a wire loom.
Yeah,
You
secure
can
it a couple
secure it to the
spots.
top. Yeah, you're
Flat washer and lock washer on top of these.
just a lock washer. Thank you. All right, you're golden. You got a spot, do your route, and then we can do full electrical control test. Everything moves and works and does it just like it's supposed to.
Need another 3/8 lock.
What's that?
Need another lock washer.
Yes, please.
Good.
No, that's going to be... I okay if this side sits on the metal plate.
You're going to have to loosen that. I'm going to take this and make it more.
They should be perfectly coaxial.
They're not.
No, they are not.
That's my far hole.
All right.
Marshall's.
I'm going in.
Okay. We really need to put it. We need to go through that nut.
Okay.
because that nut is going to stand this thing off if we try going through the back hole.
Correct.
So give me a minute.
Go through that one and just put it on the one.
Remember when I said that was the hard one?
And your point is?
He had to screw up the one hard one.
Okay. It'll be all good.
I'll let you know when I get there. All right, loosening.
Okay, worse. Got it. Right there, tighten it.
Tighten it there.
Tighten it there.
Stand by.
Perfect. Stood it up.
Life's good?
Life's good. We can flex it.
Oh, lovely. Ah. All right, going tight now. That's all I got.
Pull that away.
Okay.
It's not, I'm not seated. It's like I got another 1/4 inch that I need to come in. There it goes.
Okay, you happy there?
Not yet.
Well, I want you to be happy. Take your time. Just breathe. Find your center. Go to your happy place. Okay.
Goose Rubber.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I don't remember the last time I heard someone reference that movie.
You're welcome.
Okay, we got a little twisty.
No problem. I took
Yeah,
lots of twist out of
he's
this
got that.
and that one, and so.
Okay, now, hold on. Now, the question is, yeah, that'll work, and we can do the twisty thing if we need to adjust.
Yeah, I was gonna say your flex and your contact are pretty good trying to get that in place.
It'll be perfect when we're done.
We're damn close. We need to get,
We need to make the output thing, and that's it.
yeah. And for real, we're doing a wire going through a rivet, so we're going to be doing cables that go out to the wire.
We don't know
through the
for
rivet.
sure yet. It might just be bang.
You want me to go bust the cables off the thumper?
We'll
Supposed
see.
to be a ribbon
We'll
cutting.
see.
We need a ribbon.
We'll see. If I had my way, we'd be doing this with like stomper level shit and a 6-foot Elitzenstrand that's like 2 inches thick. But apparently, large amounts of shrapnel into visiting dignitaries is a bad thing.
How about this? You make the ribbon out of a piece of aluminum foil, one layer that's like 2 inches
Let's
wide.
see what we can do with it.
We're gonna have some continuity here. We're gonna have this cut off from the center.
Because if we can, if this will blast 2 inches of aluminum foil, 6 feet long, reliably, I'll do it. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be just rock star. Let's find out if we can do that.
Okay. I'm remembering when we used Stomper to do that 3-foot piece of aluminum wire. You remember?
That was Thumper.
It was Thumper.
That was
yes,
Thumper,
the
that was a
big
big
loop,
hoop.
and it went no.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't have that. It's got to be boom.
It shot a bunch of sparks though.
Yeah, it was really pretty, especially in slow-mo, but now where we're going. Public buildings for remote. This is on a sidewalk.
That's better. At least you don't have to worry about cratering the rug.
Where's that? It's a brand new building. Total white glove pearl crowd.
We'll bring Buffy out.
Yeah.
Where's the motor with the 3/8
There.
I gave you the motor with the 3/8 bit. That's what you used to drill the other 3/8 hole.
It's right there.
Oh, he's got it. I didn't see him with it. It wasn't.
You know what day it is, Dad? Are you all right?
Peanut butter.
Okay.
That's what Donna's father said when
Nobody
she
would
asked, "What's my name?"
Nobody would bitch if you smacked them one.
This is true.
No, nobody would mind.
That's assault. That's senile agitation. That's enough to get him put in a home. And the guys at Clark like us a lot.
Really?
Yeah, we're doing a full tour for them.
Lovely.
No, they were a lot.
down at one of the series.
This is riveting.
They were going to give me Thorazine to get rid of hiccups. I had to get a CT scan, and they gave me like a gallon of this liquid to drink. I said, here, drink this. Like, okay, fine. And I got the hiccups from it.
And you can't just go in your head and turn it off?
Not with a gallon worth of barium in my innards. I mean, that wasn't working.
I can get rid of the hiccups.
That's what I did. I did get rid of them on my own. But they were saying, well, if you really want, we can get rid of them right now. We just give you some Thorazine. It's like, I should have took it. Just to say, they gave me Thorazine in the hospital. Yeah, it was great stuff.
It's not
very minor dosage. You don't. It doesn't even have a psychoactive effect from the dose they give you.
Didn't cure hiccups?
Don't cure hiccups. Neither did I.
They've done this before. Are you done yet?
I don't know what.
I'm talking to you.
Huh? Really?
Dude, when I'm done, you'll know it.
Okay, because it'll
And
go
you know what?
ka-chunk.
In my line of work, I'm the last person done.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that right? The electrical guys, the last person putting his tools away.
The code poets.
No, but software guys. Are the
Software guys fuck around for 6
Because all the
months.
hardware's got to go together, and then the software's got to go in.
Is there any software in here that we got to find too?
I wish there was, but no. I wish I had a little Arduino down there and I could just press a button and it would go through the whole cycle.
I put a little wiggle on there.
Okay.
But it might not be enough yet.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Is good?
Okay, our length.
I got a more bend here. Just give me a second.
Oblong that hole a little longer if you can.
Go. There you go. Alright, time is 16:17. You're going to want to be back a bit. Alright, that's just fire enable and fire. There's no charge button there?
Correct.
Alright. First operational test, 16-17 hours. Charging bank. Visual check for 5. Your head. Alright. System hot. Charging now. 100. 200. 300. 400. What does this stop at when that's at high voltage?
It doesn't stop.
Yeah, but how do I
don't know what the
this
old
reads for?
I don't know what the old voltage is. Keep this here.
Alright. I'm trusting the flute, not
Yeah, they're similar to the ballpark. Why are you gonna go to full voltage?
or not. I'm gonna go to 15.
Good. Safety glasses. Here. Just throw them up on top of the
15. Don't. This is hot. Alright, grab my shades under the car, please. Thank you. Clear!
Get the brownie bag. For Christ's sake.
System in fire mode. Voltage on the bank. 1458 volts on the bank. Clear!
What was that?
162 volts on the bank. System dumping.
That was good, dude.
What was that?
That was just a piece of.
I saw something go flying.
That made some
100
marks.
volts on the bank.
That worked freaking good, dude.
I like it.
God damn. Dude, that was fantastic.
That was like exactly like it should be.
Yeah, that
All right, now we're going to conduct an experiment.
Whoa.
Shoot that up pretty
I need.
I
It's
know.
gonna be fine.
That was amazing.
I need a way to hold this out of ways. I need an insulated. How about that?
Oh,
we got wood. All kinds of it everywhere.
whoa.
I mean, I got
First time I've looked at one of them blasts in about a year.
Yeah.
Give me that stand right there. The rolling
right there with the 3 wheels.
Yeah.
Balls on it.
No, one'll do.
What is the technical term? You want something to insulate the top of that with, or are you just going to go around it?
I need to try a little experiment.
Great.
Just keep this from moving.
I've seen the look on everyone's face. That is mine.
See there. Try a close one. See if we get it. If it works, we'll try a longer one. Okay, hold that.
It worked one. One time. I don't know.
Yeah, we
I need a blue card.
In the office, there's one sitting on that desk. White
I need a plain old gas flame. Meter will be fine. Chocolate can go up to the side. Everybody clear?
See, you want to see it this direction?
Yeah, that's the guy who's watching. Unless you can read it off. Clear? Charging? No, I'm not charging. I got nothing.
Work one time.
Worked one time and then another. What's wrong? Now we're charging. No? I got 80 volts.
95. Do it again. Drop it off. Okay, what we had is contact well, probably. Hold on. Hey, go back. Don't touch. Don't touch. Drop off. Switch back. Come on.
Come on, 40 volts.
Come on. So the discharge really is.
Do you disconnect the metering circuit when it goes bang, or the instant that it goes bang?
No.
No?
No.
Did that make it close the metering circuit?
No, meter's still working. So I got 95 volts on the external meter.
We're in charge. We're in charge. Full charge. Full charge now for 1 full second and off. No change. 1 full second and off. Now we're 125 volts. Now we're charging. We're charging for serious. What did you change?
Okay.
Now we're not charging.
Okay.
What the hell?
The contactor, transformer primary, undoubtedly has some contacts which are full charge in, not charge in.
Now we're charging. That contact is clean.
We know there's an issue in that regard. You're going to do one more test, Chris, on
Yeah.
this wire?
Yeah, I want to see if we can do this wire. I'm not charging now. Now I'm charging. Yeah, we gotta work that bug out.
Well, what you're going to do
14. 15. 16 on the bank, according to this, which lies a little. We're actually at 1760 on the bank, which is damn near full charge. Clear! Firing aim hole. 2, 1. That's fired.
Yeah. That was more than a piece of wire.
Huh?
That was more than a piece of wire.
Yeah.
Something else.
That was an expensive sound. And there's still 1200 volts on the bank. Dumping bank.
I think it was something part big time.
Well, let's let it drop to safe first. That was barely any voltage in the shot. 900.
You can see that. Can you hear something right now?
That's the airline.
Okay. You can see that it's stuck in fire.
It stays in fire after you shoot it. It doesn't bounce back.
It'll bounce back when the key switch is turned off. Should have run a discharge. Yeah. It looked like it welded. Now it was tripping. But boy, the pieces that shot off that, it wasn't just wire.
Here at the Geek Group, we've invented a new fundraising strategy. You can now purchase impressively tiny coins we've compressed using high-energy magnetism. We induce a current pulse of 100,000 amps into a copper wire coiled around a golden dollar, dime, or quarter, producing very powerful opposing magnetic fields that compress a quarter to the diameter of a dime, which you then receive in a lovely commemorative package along with the satisfaction that can only come from helping the Geek Group build our endowment, which in turn will allow us to put membership fees, donations, and sponsorships towards furthering the organization rather than just maintaining it. Carry a lightning bolt in your pocket, available at thegeekgroup.org.
Something actually good just burns.
Like the steel pins. Yeah. So we need some tin foil, and we need to be long instrument. We'll go on the at the house. The what? I think that's at the house. On the what? The wood. No, I've got one on the autopsy set. Don't worry about it, it works. It's the air hose. 50 volt on the bank.
It definitely hung. Now, did it hang because the control circuit told it to hang?
I don't know.
The other problem, or the other thing I don't like, is you see the micro switches.
Well, that's something you don't see in the phone. It's just the jacket, the wire burned off.
Yeah, when I heard
I have to be low, it's just the whacker. They liquefied it right out of the whacker. I just
but it didn't.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you think it mechanically hung? It looked like it did.
I don't think that's a problem if it does.
No, I don't think it is either, as long as it can be undone.
Yeah.
Because it won't discharge. It wasn't discharged. You remember that's when you said, hey, it's not discharged. It's also controlled.
It's exactly what it's supposed to do. No. I'm in fire mode and it stays there. If I go back to charge, but if I go fire mode, there's no positive lock.
Technically, after you
fire it, it doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah,
It-
Because
it can stay hung.
It gets a single impulse.
Yeah, and that.
Yeah, there is no continuous, it should be in the right mode. It gets a single impulse only on the transition of the switch. So, you're not going to actually do that, right? You want to try and determine what this contactor issue is?
Yeah, I want to see what happens when we charge it. Clear?
Sure.
I am now, and it's charging normally.
You want
200.
to click it a couple times and see that it...
Holding at 3. Charging.
So now it's working better.
Holding at 4. Charging. Holding at 5. Charging. Clear? System hot. 2, 1. That works. 300 volts on the base. Still dangerous. Dumping. It works. All right, let's put the sides on it. Let's drain it down. Now we can focus on the output stand.
Yeah, but
And tinfoil is definitely the thing.
go ahead.
Out there, that only makes sense.
I need to charge one that there.
And you can set the load meter, which you want to be doing all the charge discharge.
And I need to switch up the charge it up. And I need to switch it
You want the selector switch out there. Not
everything out there that I can do here with you, so I missed the master.
Oh.
If I gotta choose, I'd rather have that there. I don't know. Huh? No, 18-12 hours. Here's where we're at. We've got the output stand in. Gabe's working on the blast shield and connecting here. Contactor works. We've done a couple successful test firings. Here's down inside. It's looking hot. Got our wire loomed in, secured all up inside there. Now this is all first prototype stage. This will get a lot prettier as we go. And over here we're starting on a ring launcher. We've totally redesigned the controls on this so that you don't have to be at the box to control it. This is
That was
new.
a good idea.
Huh?
That was a good idea, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's scary.
I'm glad we're redoing it. So show us what we got here, Bruce.
We're just going to have some selector switches with labels on them that tell you what you're supposed to do. It's going to say, if you don't know, ask.
Actually, the best label like that was on my dad's toolbox when I was a kid. My dad had a label. It was, you know, actually, you remember the The kind where you squeeze it and it makes the embossed letters, and you turn the dial. You know those?
All those crypt. Yeah, okay.
My dad had a label on his toolbox that was for me and my kid brother that just said, "Why risk it?"
Why risk it?
That's all it said on his toolbox. Just why risk it?
You were smart enough to know what it meant.
Yeah, we didn't mess with that.
Don't mess with his tools. Good. It's not going to be that impressive until it actually powers up.
Well, then we'll be back when we're ready to fire.
Good.
Yeah, that actually might be a pretty good idea. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna shut this.
At least hold them
Never mind.
What are you doing?
Trying to cut this burr down.
What burr? Put it in a vise. Tap it with a file. Vise and a big red handle
do it the
file.
long, hard way.
That's the easy way that doesn't cost you fingers.
That's true.
Don't need those fingers.
It all ends in tears, Chris. It all ends in tears.
Dave. Nah, you're doing it all right. It looked wrong from back here, and yeah.
Like I said, that blade.
That's a dull ass blade. Yeah. That's.
It says
I think that's the one.
laminate floor.
Yeah, that's.
only on
Yeah, I
this
saw. I was like,
Yeah, I think Batman goes scream when he sees that.
that's all right. It's what we got. It makes a nice smooth cut.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Melts its way through, but it's a nice smooth cut.
Chris, hold this.
Yeah. I don't catch capacitors either.
That one's too hot to work with. That one's let that sit a second.
No, you're too close.
Hang on.
That thing's fun.
Yeah? Yeah, it is. I like it.
It's more fun for other.
Yeah, I gotta change it. I gotta change. Yeah, change a few wires on the inside.
What?
Didn't do any math on this like I should have.
Okay, you didn't do math?
No.
What'd you do wrong?
Well, I've got
Did
a
they fit?
beautiful 40. Oh, it fits great. The thing is, it's not as long as it could be.
So it needs to be longer?
I don't know. You tell me if you have.
As long as you cut two and they match, I give no shit.
This could be done.
Oh yeah, it could have been way longer.
Yeah. You know, I did. I measured here. I went, 9 inches. Cool. Well, as long as I'm good here to here. No, hypotenuse, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the major general.
I just need to see that on a t-shirt. Hypotenuse, yo.
Yep.
That's right. Bitches love my cosine.
Yeah, it could be made look really sweet.
Dave's the hypotenuse gangster now.
Or year.
Yeah, well,
Next year.
well, you know,
Next year would be a good time to.
phase one.
Okay. Yeah, on that end, I gotta get it here. I gotta keep
Fixed
damn
his box.
drawings updated.
.2004 hours, and we've got it done. Look at that. It's beautiful. We've got, and Bruce is down here muttering shit. So what you having problems, Bruce?
I gotta set up this antique test equipment.
It's your gear, not mine.
I know.
You know, if you want to get rid of that and get shiny new gear, you could donate this to the Geek Group, because we would be very happy to have your antique digital storage scope.
That actually works?
Yeah, we barely have an oscilloscope that works around here. You've got a DSO, so I have no sympathy for you at all.
Okay.
So Bruce came out with this nice gear. We've got this assembled. We've got our blast shield in place. This is like design 3. Okay, we'll be on 15 before it's done. But this is our test stand. I pulled the original test cables off of Thumper and brought them out here because the idea for this machine is we're going to use it for a ribbon cutting ceremony, so we made ribbon. This is, we took a bit, it's actually an end of aluminum foil that we cut off on the lathe. That was fun. And we made our own aluminum ribbon. And I figured we'd either do that or we'd unspool a capacitor, but I want to try this because it's a lot thicker than capacitor aluminum foil. And yeah, that's where we're at. As soon as Bruce gives us the go-ahead, because he's in charge of controls, that the control circuitry is all Bruce. So yeah, we got that. And over here, Dave and his team worked on this, and it's mounted. It's in there. It's good and rigid. So we've got the discharge, we've got the capacitors, and the discharge contactor in. So this could be done tomorrow. That depends a lot on the charging side, but discharge side, this is ready to go. And now it goes up 2 kilovolts. So. I don't know. But yeah, this could be done tomorrow. It won't be, but I have a dream. I don't know. I didn't think that'd be done today, but we banged that out and we had a blast. Everybody had fun. Everybody had fun! Yeah. Look at how happy these people are. Look at the joy. Even Jabroni knows joy. So much joy. He's beside himself. Look at him. He doesn't know how to handle it. And Ekin never showed up, the rat fuck.
That's terrible.
He's buying a house. Having just done that, I can appreciate his suffering. So, right. Yeah. Bruce.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Want to go find Paul if he's there?
Yeah, go bug Paul. Tell him we're going to do this. All right. He's doing dinner? Okay. All right, we'll be back when things get ready to go boom.
It's new to me. That looks better.
Hey.
So, I want to go to 1 millisecond per division. And I want to tell it that it's going to trigger when I get a voltage level of about 500 amps.
They're quite the pros.
How come I got no charge mode or fire mode? Should have one or the other on that remote. That's disabled.
I'll be right back. I'll get on the other end.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I don't want to hear it. I didn't wear it. All right. I'm in fire mode right now.
Charge mode.
Charge mode.
Charge mode's good. Fire mode's not.
All right.
Use those.
Turn your fire enable.
Fire mode.
Fire enable.
Fire enable.
Okay.
Fire.
It worked.
Charge mode.
Good. I got an indicator that's not working.
All right. So we got one light out. That's not a big deal.
Safety glasses.
Time for shades. All right. I'm
And
coming up to the ready line here.
And earplugs.
All right. If this works, it will be spectacular.
If not, it could also be spectacular.
If this fails, it could also be spectacular, yeah.
Uh-huh. This isn't far enough away.
All right, everybody cool? Yep. Bruce, do I have a go?
Yeah, go.
Thank you, sir. We are on charge. System is hot. We are charging now. I have no meter.
130. You can see it
That
over
meter
here.
lies.
No, it's fine. It just reads a little high.
No, it reads a little low, which is the part that scares me.
You can go to
It read a little
1500.
high. Yeah, we'll go to 15. We know we're safe there.
Sure.
All right, you
Can
call
you
out
read it?
numbers. 6, 7,
7,
8,
8,
9.
9. Or can you see it?
I can see it.
Okay.
Kilovolt. I'm seeing it on a sharp angle, but I can see it. 1100. 1200. 13. 14. Are you done outgassing over here? You all right? 1500 volts. What are we going to, 16?
Sure.
Okay. 1600, dead on. Going to fire mode. Fire enable. 3, 2, 1. Hey, that's perfect.
That's not bad.
The problem is there's still 1200 volts on the bank. Oh, and it's pissed.
Yeah.
Dump it. Everybody stay back a second.
Well, it hung up again, right?
Huh?
It hung up again and fired.
Yeah, well, no,
It hung up and fired.
yeah, that's okay. The problem is the load
Yeah.
didn't exist long enough to drain it, so we didn't actually move much energy at all. Maybe I didn't charge it very far. No, it needs the voltage to do it, but now watch out. There's still 1200 volts out.
How about if you parallel and give it a lower resistance load?
Yeah, that went off like confetti.
I know, it wasn't a big enough blast.
Yeah, that's...
It wasn't scary enough.
So we could actually use something thicker
Yep.
and get the same effect,
Yeah.
except bigger, in theory.
Yeah.
Maybe even unrolled.
Let's try a long piece of wire and see what happens. Thin wire.
I brought you that thing of 22 earlier.
You want thinner wire than that?
You can see the pulse.
Oh, I didn't look at my scope.
Yeah, you got a sample. 180 on the bank.
Oh, and it was fast. That's good.
How fast?
Well, we can zoom up in on it. That's the good news. Oh, it looks like hail, too.
That's a really ugly waveform. But it's there. You know why it looks like that?
Yeah. Because part of its noise getting into my system, probably.
No, I think what it is we shot, when it shot, the aluminum foil turned into, what? It looks like a really bad giant joint. When the aluminum foil detonated, the aluminum foil broke into a bunch of little tiny pieces, and we got a whole bunch of little arcs. You still got 60 volts across there.
I'm not touching nothing.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, shoot.
Wood.
That's fine. Just get away.
How long was that overall pulse? Bruce, what's my volts on the back?
37.
Negligible.
It was about 500 milliseconds, or microseconds, I'm sorry, about a half a millisecond.
Wow. That's
But amazingly, it went on and off about 12 times.
Yeah, that was the pulses.
Shattering.
Yeah.
And because there was really no big load,
Need something that survives a little longer.
Yeah, we need something that'll last long enough to get rid of the impulse.
Although that was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
That
That
totally
would impress
looked.
pretty much anybody.
And
We need it to sound like a bomb went off, though.
yeah, I want a big.
Put it-
I want to do exactly that with a concussion. I want something that the crowd's going to feel.
that wire is the same wire you had last time,
This is the same wire I had last time.
but it's a longer piece and there's more resistance in these
Yep.
lead wires.
Yep. We'll see what happens.
I think there's smaller wire down there. I don't know if that's...
I think what's
This was a projectile though, remember? I don't know.
Yeah, it was only liquid hot copper. I wasn't worried.
Yeah, it only melted one of the air hoses.
It was only a little hot. The crowd clearance.
I don't know where it is, but a few days ago, I bought a spool of aluminum picture hanging wire. It's a little tiny roll, about the size of a roll of electrical tape, and it was in a package, and it was in this
idea.
room.
Was it in with some mouse traps in a bag?
Yeah,
Well, the damn bag's been sitting on that table for like 4 or 5
grab it. I think it welded.
You need it, Dave.
Nope, I got it. Yeah, it welded a little.
Okay. So
All
there's
right.
one little gotcha.
No, we just know that every now and then it welds.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. All right, arm it.
Doesn't matter where that goes, doesn't matter where that
Go
goes.
into fire mode. Ready to
Oh.
fire?
Go to charge.
I go charge mode.
Yeah, there's a fuse pad.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
There's your problem right there.
Yeah. I put a low value fuse in on purpose. I don't want to melt your wire. So if I'm lucky, that's all it is.
Hey Bruce,
Yeah.
fuse is too small.
Hmm?
Fuse is too small.
It opened.
What was the amperage on the fuse?
1.5 slow blow.
What'd the fuse do?
It barely opened.
No, like what was the fuse protecting?
All the relay solenoids. Actually, the fire and retract solenoids.
What are you going to put in there?
What do you want to put in here?
5 amp, slow blow?
Sure, good idea. Except all the fuses are downstairs.
Alright, chunk of tin foil. Chunk, maybe a quarter 20 bolt.
I think you may have broken him a little bit.
Piece of 10 gauge wire.
I put spare fuses in here just for you.
Yeah, but that's going to be an expensive habit if we blow one of those every time it goes off.
I'm going to.
We're going to replace it with circuits, remember? Or breakers.
What's that?
That was another 1.5 amp slow blow.
You're good?
Yes.
Alright. Bruce, you call the ball.
500,
Okay.
600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100. Maybe you should be doing this. 1,200. 1,300. 1,400. 1,500 volts. 1,550. 1,575. 1,600.
1600 volts on the bank. Scope is ready.
Sure.
Fire mode. Armed. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah. Same thing though, 1,200. Volts remaining.
Dump it.
Hold on. I don't want to do that. I want to save my scope. It didn't save last time. So let it sit.
It's not me.
Ours is louder.
I've got a whole bag of those somewhere.
The cool thing is we could roll this outside.
I know. We should.
You can do like
Can you hook those firecrackers up to it?
I can do way better than a firecracker with this.
If you took it outside, we could stretch like 40 feet of that wire out, wrap it around something, and bring it back.
So how come there was still 1,200 volts left?
Because it didn't have enough time to blow up the thing. Let's put a heavy load in there.
How about if I'm willing to run it to 1,000 volts?
No, how about it? All right.
I'm telling you, 60, 80 feet of that
Survey.
wire outside.
Let me know when you're ready, Bruce.
Yeah.
Let's start out. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just put it right next to the other one. Right back aside. The board drummer comes out.
Ready?
Sure.
Okay. Camera's up.
Yep.
You good?
Yep.
Okay.
It was filming sitting there.
Charging.
100, 200, 300, 500, 6,
You guys might want to watch this. Come here.
8, 9, 1,000 volts, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400. How high are you going to go?
16.
1,500, 1,550, 1,580, 16.
System hot. 3, 2. This one's gonna sing. 1.
You know what you should use for the ribbon?
Whoa, that was a good one.
What's the volts on the bank? 400.
400.
You use a freaking steel slinky.
System clear. Let's see what that info looks like. Orange one down the bank. Dumping bank. You ready?
I lost it.
You lost it?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
I don't know how. It triggered the second time, and it triggers on noise.
What kind of scope is it?
Tech.
Well, is it a...
Yeah, it's a DSM.
Yeah, but I can only capture my memory sucks.
Oh.
I don't have any waveform memories.
Does it connect to a computer?
Are you looking for ramp height, or what are you looking for?
I just want to look at the waveform.
Yeah, we want to. How did you just get the trigger?
It looked like it triggered the second time and overwrote what was there. Because I walked up to it, there
The
was a
second
waveform.
time.
Yeah, I don't know why it overwrote.
What was the second time?
What was the rating?
Let's do it again.
You can do it again.
Volts on the bank.
130.
Okay.
Yeah, screwdriver across it.
Somebody get me a big fucking screwdriver. Crowbar.
Yeah, that sounded good.
Yes.
You know what the load was.
Just
you
throw
know.
a piece of 80-20 on there. Here you go.
What's the volts on the bank?
70.
How many amps is this?
There's not much left there now. 60. 55. That's not going to work because the contactor's not welded shut.
Yeah,
So you got to do it down on this end.
Yeah, just do it on that.
45. 40.
There you go.
1.
Thank you. This needs to live here.
You need a...
I need a
Why
spot.
don't you build a real chicken stick if you're going to do that instead of just a damn screwdriver?
Oh, we got Jesus sticks.
No, chicken stick.
Same
We
thing.
call them Jesus sticks because
You call them Jesus sticks?
There you go.
They're chicken sticks because you're chicken shit.
Scared.
We always called it Jesus stick. All right, same thing. No, give me that wire.
The steel wire?
Yeah.
So, I think a stainless steel slinky should be your ribbon that you blow. That could be pretty badass.
Hey.
Alright, we'll go here.
Because the idea is they're going to pop a banner. What's
the point? Looking at the bolts.
Why me? Why me? Because. Do my shirt.
One's right across the output after the discharge contactor, and the other's looking across a piece of copper shunt or copper bus bar. And I got some waveforms, but my scopes.
We can tighten it up. We can just twist it tighter.
Yeah, twist it tight.
Need a coil form?
So
That's real time?
this is just 0 volts, correct?
No, it's just a jump to the left.
Oh, God.
And I don't know why. I need to set my offset just a little
Did you
bit.
not get that? No. Wow.
Seriously?
Of all people.
He'd never had a Charleston chew either earlier.
What is Jabroni? This is very important, and you need to remember this. It's a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. And that's all you need to know.
I don't think he's from Transylvania.
Yeah.
Is that from Transylvania 65000 or
No, it's
something?
the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, yeah.
The beginning of the dance?
Yeah.
No, he's from Insexual. He's the transvestite.
Never collecting fuzz. Yeah, but
Now you're gorgeous, except the fuzz is still there.
I've been trying that fucking plastic shit all day. Yeah.
It's a hard knock life, man.
I'll jump in the pool.
All right, samples ready. Bruce?
Sure.
Are you ready to sample?
Sure.
Ready. Gonna work this time. It's gonna be sweet.
It's gonna work this time.
I'm gonna undo.
When you're ready. All right, kids, settle down. Aaron, you got a camera?
Yeah, it's sitting there recording.
Just got it sitting there?
Yeah, it's in focus and aimed.
Bruce, ready when you are.
Let's go.
Charging.
Yeah, not right there, Brody. Get back up.
Brody?
You might want to step a little further than that.
Stand clear, son. Stand clear.
All right, this is a test with about 16 gauge galvanized steel wire, about 5 feet of it,
900 volts.
and climbing. Yeah, do not breathe the smoke out of it.
Start going in it.
It's actually
1100. 1200.
You can still get another piece.
1300. 1400. 1500. 1550.
It's like listening to Ben Stein do a NASA launch.
1600.
Fire mode, ready, fire. 3, 2, I'm gonna run! Fuck! Stand by, try it again. Ready, fire? Oh, shit. Voltage is 0, it took it all. Don't touch that one. Oh, it's pissed off now. When I switch to charge, Bruce, go up to the thing.
I don't want to go up to the thing.
All right, Bruce, take this. Take this.
It's welded.
No, it isn't.
Hold on.
Bruce, get on the
Don't
stick.
switch anything. I want to save my scope.
Okay, save your scope. I don't think it's welded.
Yeah, it's not going to be much.
You good?
Have some pizza, guys.
It's 0 volts, and that wire is doing anything else.
Yes. It's got a nice white coating.
So what spark? The spark where you clamped on the wire?
Yeah, just barely.
This lucky such and such goes,
So
oh, this is
that
the first
has
time I've ever been here. And they
Correct.
give him free dinner.
Where are you?
Lucky Belgian.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
What's founder?
Aaron, get
It's all because of my cool.
It's all because of the cool shirt.
It's greasy. Yeah, so someone else grab the camera. I'm greasy as hell.
bring a little love in there.
Yep. Get on this side where you can see what he did.
What'd you do?
Look right in there.
Welded.
Got beryllium contact.
That's not beryllium. I don't think so.
That one is.
It's silvered copper.
Now you shut.
Not beryllium. I think it's beryllium. It cuts too easy.
950.
All right, so we have
Ring about 10 times. Looks just like the voltage ringing. Well, I guess it's got to be. It's got to follow.
yeah, it's got a, okay, so the steel thing was, nah, the steel thing can be better. Give me another piece of steel. Where's it at?
Can you braid it with some copper?
I'm gonna try something. No, I got an idea. Where's that? Here it is.
You can say I don't know. I'm gonna go.
I got a plan.
Just gonna use a
Rainbow.
shorter piece.
Yeah.
Think a little rainbow would be cool. Sure.
Do we got something we can wrap that around for effect?
I'm just gonna clip a short piece in here and see what happens. Okay, Bruce, get ready.
I am ready.
You're all
He's got
set.
a match and everything.
Dude was born ready.
Sort of. You guys are late.
We love you, Bruce. You're worth the wait.
Oh, you're gonna have to work.
All right, ready when you are, Bruce.
Everything's set up nicely. Clear. That's not bad.
Everything's cool. Charging. This sample is 16 gauge piece of wire, 1 foot long on short stacks.
450 volts. $750 volts.
Why are you sitting back there?
I don't want to get any metal on my sandwich. 1,000 volts.
Welcome to the Geek Group, where you wash your hands before you take a piss.
1,100. 1,200. 1,300. 1,400 volts. 1,500. 1,600. 1,630.
System hot. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! 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 That hit me right in the head, man.
That was good.
Bill, you got a little...
Yeah, we got one outside.
Oh, do I? Wow.
It did land in your
That
head,
was like
buddy.
that was like an artillery shell, man. That hit me right in the top of the head. Yeah, that's why.
What's the voltage on the back?
It doesn't look like I don't see a hole in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't kill me. I'm still here. It just just went.
That's cool. Here, Bill, get a shot of this waveform.
Now we got a waveform.
Save it.
I'm gonna get.
Not yet.
I'm gonna get really close. So
No, not yet. Have you got it saved?
I know, I gotta save channel 2 after Bill gets out of the way.
My bad.
He's showing a shadow.
I'm sorry.
All I can see is
Don't hurt me, Bruce.
God, that was fucking
we gotta do that one outside.
That was fun.
good. Outside.
Or with the lights off at least.
So what, Chris? What was that?
Okay.
16 gauge wire, 1 foot long.
If we wrapped a piece
16 gauge what wire?
Steel. Same stuff we shot before.
You good?
Smaller piece.
Can I see what you have?
Hey! By the way, there was still 300 volts.
Yeah.
Little warning, sir.
Dump it.
Can I see what you have?
Yeah, hold on.
Did you get a second pulse?
I probably did.
Yeah, it triggered. That's different than a previous pulse.
Yeah, that is
How
different.
many amps was that?
Enough.
We can pull it back, can't we?
Who's that much?
Anyways, there's some waveforms. That, I think, was your
That was an event.
I think that was a screwdriver.
Fucking awesome.
I don't know.
Do that again. Now you got 30 volts left.
Anyways, we got waveforms we can look at later.
All right, cool. All right, this is a success. I'm going to let it sit and chill. Let's work on the ring launcher, because that will be even more spectacular.
That one we will have to do outside.
Yeah, that one, that's an outdoor.
What? You don't want to destroy lights?
All right, let's make some shit.
Or replace the ceiling?
Ah, fucking fuck.
That'll be great on the captain's block. Fucking fuck.
If I knew there was chance that
I
my
just hope
hair...
we actually got good video of that.
Probably not, because immediately was like... Well, the thing is, halfway through, I'm going, how do I plug my ears holding this camera? Oh, no.
All right, it's 20:43 hours. We will be back. We're going to get started on this. You'll be able to see it all on the live stream right now, where you can tune in on Justin TV/The Geek Group, or you can watch it in a production video, which this man right here, this radiantly thrilled, exuberant being,
Am I done?
is filming it right now.
Oh. That's love right there.
Everybody loves you.
Hey, it could be worse. He could touch your weenus.
I think we may have to start making the random moments just the group jabroni hug. Or the group Bill hug could be good.
That wouldn't be random because you just recommended it.
Yeah, but we just do it at random times. It wouldn't be like scheduled. It wouldn't be like the 3 o'clock jabroni rage.
All right. End of...
We'll be back.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning.
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium. A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.
Can we lean this launcher base over on its side, Chris?
Can we what?
Lean it over on its side.
How much lean?
All 100%. I want to get underneath the trace holes for my glass stick mount. I can't get underneath it.
If you no, because all the stuff will fall off if you do.
That. So how am I going to get underneath? That's fine.
Set it on something. Give me a second. I'll pick it up with a forklift. Wow! This is gonna sound like high holy hell. I'm sorry.
That is not loud at all.
What?
Wow, that was the easiest straight cut ever. Bill could have did that in his sleep.
22:03 hours, and we're working on the ring launcher, which is up on the forklift, so that Bruce can lay out holes.
These are going to be not tapped, by the way, against my better judgment. Gosh dang it.
Need a better Sharpie?
Yeah. Because I don't know if I'm doing a...
Well, I can't help you because Oliver ran off with mine. My Sharpie.
No,
Blue Sharpie? You did? Somebody ran off with that. I thought it was you.
You asked me for it and I gave it back.
Oh, okay. Somebody ran off with my Sharpie. What you doing, Enos?
We're building the coil. It's coming together slowly, but...
you getting there?
Getting there.
Okay.
Trying to make it pretty. Trying.
Okay.
The hole's bigger than the inside. The hole's bigger than our smallest piece of media.
Oh, okay.
So...
We'll do better next time. This is prototype 1, so...
Well,
what was the point of the hole, though?
Where'd that go?
That was in Bruce's pocket.
Oh, Bruce is walking off
in
of
my
my stuff.
pocket.
All right, no, that's fine. That's fine. Hey,
I
you call it however you want. No, that's fine. Just whatever.
How can I... No, I didn't have anything in my pocket. The only thing I had in my pocket was like $6 to get a Stromboli from Vito's.
They have a...
Since now I have the...
You want that a little higher so you don't have to stoop? Okay.
Cell
Thanks
number,
anyway.
so I can get a hold of them whenever. So if you wanted, could have did a rainbow of those instead of just one solid color.
What? Oh,
There's
zip
a
ties.
rainbow of zip ties in there.
Needs a little hair on it, man. Can't find the... Oh. There we go. Wrong hole. There we go.
Yay!
Oh, wait a minute.
All right, we'll be back.
Good stuff. Whoop. And you know what? Good people always take their tools out of the machine and put them back where they belong. So they're leaving them for the next set. Okay, on to the next set.
2240 hours, and here's where we are. We've got a coil on it. That's the prototype 1 test coil. Coil's wired into the contactor, jumps down here, wired into the capacitor bank, which has the bus bars on it. So that's the discharge circuit, and that's ready to go. And the big contactor works. Now we've started on charging down here. This will be the this panel here will have the meter on it and the indicator lights. This is totally remote control. It'll have the long-range controls like this with the remotes on them. Where's the remote thing that he had? Here's the charging circuit coming together here. This will be the meter. No, it's not that one. It's he had it. Yeah, that's it. That'll be the control. Huh. This will be arm and discharge. So that's armed. That's discharge, and then charge, and then fire. Huh. So that's really all you need for a ring launcher. Yeah. And yeah, that's the day. So today, we got this working and testing, and that's just rock star. And we got the ring launcher coming together. So we'll be back tomorrow, and Sunday afternoon, everybody's welcome to come down and hang out. It's going to be a fun day, and we're going to rock out on the ring launcher. So thank you to the team, Bruce and Enos and Aaron and Oliver and Amy and Cricket and Marcus and everybody who came down. And Marcus.
Cheers.
Right there. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden, and you're not, and that's today's Captain's Blog. You should be a member. thegeekgroup.org. That's it.